Hey guys, how are you doing? Hope everyone is doing fine. Please, I'm sorry it's raining. I know this video is going to have a little bit of I know this video is going to have a little bit of noise in the background. Please just forgive me because I've been waiting for it to stop raining for the longest. It's not stopping and I have to make this video because just bear with me. It's raining. I've waited for it to stop raining. It's not stopping. So I'll just make the video like that. Please just watch. I know you'll get what I'm saying. If you're new, it's your first time coming across this channel, please consider subscribing to this wonderful channel. Thank you so much. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate, and I do not take your attention and your time for granted. So thank you so much. Please ensure to subscribe. So just like the title of the video, a lot has been going on in my life. I just feel like my whole life is just falling apart. Things have not been easy for the past few months. Where do I start exactly? If you've been following me from the beginning of from the start of my channel, you can see, if you've been my subscriber from my previous channel, because this is a new channel. I started it after the other one. I wasn't really consistent because of my nature of work. I was away for mission and then couldn't keep up with the consistency that YouTube requires, so I had to leave that channel and then I just started a new channel, which is this one that you're watching me from. Guys, please consider subscribing to this my new channel. If you've been following me from my old channel and then this one, I know you noticed a bit of changes, like I moved from my previous place. That is because I moved from my previous place to this place, and the only thing that I moved with, I know that you can see, is only my bed. I lost almost all my furniture. The only thing that remained was able to be saved was this bed, and it was in tatters. It was not in good shape. Just I had to get a carpenter to have a little bit of touch up. I lost a lot of things in that moving because when I was going to Somalia, I had to move my things to another place because I couldn't live with things in the house for almost 2 years. That would be a lot of time. That's why we moved to a new place. We just moved to this place and we're trying to make it home. Hopefully, we're trying to make it a comfortable space for us, and this way we're doing our vlogs. Yeah. So the other thing I wanted to talk about, a lot have been going on negatively. I'll start with, sometime back I decided to venture into agriculture, and I didn't really reap what I sowed. Maybe because I wasn't really experienced, maybe I didn't know what to do. I hired, I think, 7 hectares of land in my village, and then I wanted to really venture into large scale farming, So I hired land. You know how expensive it is to hire land if you don't have land for farming, so you just hire hectares. I think 3 and then 5, yeah, 8 hectares actually, not 7. So for 3, I planted cassava, and then the other 5, I I planted 2, I planted beans, and 3, I planted maize. But to tell you that when the season came, I couldn't even cassava. And I'll just say I didn't really harvest because I didn't really harvest, not even half of what I expected or what I had calculated to harvest. So it left me so devastated. I felt so bad because it's one route that I wanted to take to maybe create um, an extra stream of income to make life better. So the agriculture things just didn't go well. And then after agriculture, I opened the shop, a boutique, and even that business didn't stand the test of time. Maybe again I wasn't experienced, in businesses. So that one also collapsed like that. To be honest, I feel really bad. I feel so down, and those were like two businesses that I wanted to really venture into, but they failed, and I feel bad, to be honest. I feel so sad. I feel so bad. I really had so much hopes on those two. Of course, it was one at a time, but both of them failed miserably. So here we are. And then the other thing, also my relationships have been rocky. Oh my God, the past 2 years has been hell for me. I just think about it right now, and I'm like, God, like for the past few months, I've been going through terrible, terrible, terrible. Now that I can even sit before you and talk about it, I've tried to heal, but I went through terrible heartbreak. It was so bad that, you know, this heartbreak that takes you up to the hospital, and then you're given medication. I didn't know that that I used to see people talk about it, but I've never experienced it. So this was so terrible to the extent that I was taken to the hospital. I was admitted. I was given medication. I was, name it. You know how it is in the hospital. That was how bad it was. I went through counseling. That was, let me say, that was last year, up like the beginning of this year. It was a lot. And, that was last year. So I fought through it. It took some time. It took me like a year, by the way. It took me like a year to heal from that heartbreak. And then at the beginning, no. And then toward the end of last year, I also met someone else. That was, I'd taken like a year to heal. That was last year, right? And then at the end of last year, that was around, I think November, I met someone. So we started talking, through the talking stage. I can say that I saw the signs, but you know how it is, sometimes you just ignore. But that too, so we talked, and that was like November last year. Actually, we started talking October, November, December, then we started dating. The relationship lasted, I can tell you, the relationship only lasted for 3 months. I think 2 months. Your sister went back to, you know, maybe I hadn't healed well. I don't. Maybe I hadn't healed well. So I went back to, because I can tell you that I was sure that this 2 months relationship wasn't going to hurt that much. But trust me, it did. Maybe because I was just previously from pain, and then to another pain, not like rushing, because I took space for like a year, and then met this other person. So then imagine, from heartbreak, then 2 months relationship, then another heartbreak, still going through all that. It has really been a lot for me lately, to be honest. Just this year and some part of last year. It has been sad. Imagine my businesses, the business ideas I had, the business ideas I had, agriculture, and then heartbreak here and there, then losing. I just feel like it's been really too much. Emotionally, I'm down. I'm kind of disconnected as well. And so for now, I'm just trying to heal again. I can say I'm somewhere with my healing journey, and I'm trying to like move past that, pick up pieces of my life and move on. But as we all know, it's not really easy. Things are hard. And then lastly, it's been hard financially. A lot it has been hard financially. I invested a lot in those businesses. So you know how it is with businesses. And To be honest, I'm living on my last pennies, on my last savings, and it's not easy. Things are hard for me for now, but we're hoping for the better. Hoping for the better, but for now things are really hard for me. So guys, please, if you haven't subscribed, please, if you watch this far, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please kindly subscribe. Hit the notification bell. After subscribing, hit the notification bell so you get notified every single time I post a video on this channel. And after that, hit the like button, leave a comment, and also share my videos. So guys, that's what has been going on really. But like I said, I'm picking up the pieces of my life, trying to live through it and move on, hope for better tomorrow. Yeah, so allow me end this video here. Just wanted to give you a little bit of some updates, and I'll be making more videos. That will be it for today. Bye.